when we're looking for work or looking for a new job or thinking about starting a new business. We're doing research online and we're thinking about what's out there for me. What can I get out there? Based on my credentials, based on my experience, what kind of money can I make? What kind of work is available out there? And you're pretty much at the you're just at the whim of what's available in the market, and it's a pretty vulnerable spot to be in because you're just literally waiting for whatever can become available. And you know what? Unfortunately, that sometimes is the case that we're waiting. But I just feel like we're so disempowered. We don't have control over what kind of opportunities are going to come up. And even when opportunities come up for work or businesses, we're competing with a whole bunch of other people. So I think this whole me mentality of how much can I make, what kind of work can I get, what kind of jobs are out there for me. I think that we need to shift that and turn that around and change our mentality a little bit, because I think there's a place for everybody. There's a place for that the janitor who cleans the floors with a smile on their face. And yesterday I was at Tim Hortons and I was getting a coffee with this lifeless human being on the other side. They just seemed like a complete robot. Like her eyes, her attitude, the tonality in her voice, she just did not seem like she was there at all. Not there to serve, not there to contribute any value, not there to help me. She's gladly taking my money, which some people don't. I don't think they register that the customers are what pay the bills, are what pay the employees, are what keep people employed. Without customers purchasing your product or your services, you're not in business and you will not have a job. So I think that type of person, and I was there. I was that guy, and sometimes we're just doing something for the job, for the money. And yeah, it's going to be all about me. But my challenge to you is to turn it around and think about what can you, as a unique and beautiful human being, contribute into this world. What can you contribute into this world? Because from my understanding, and that started with T. Harv Eker's book, The Millionaire Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. It's literally to become successful. You have to think about it in this way. You are here to create value and bring value to the marketplace. If you bring value, if you create value, if you contribute value to the marketplace, you will be rewarded for it. So instead of going out there and looking at what jobs are out there for me, what kind of money can I make, what can I take, what piece of the pie is out there for me to grab a piece of for my taking, rather than thinking of it that way, what can I create? What can I contribute? How do I help make this pie a little bit bigger? How can I contribute to this pie? Because I think if we're thinking about what we can offer in terms of value, we start to look at what is unique about us. There are people out there who are incredibly talented with their speaking abilities. There are people who are beautiful at, in front of the camera, and so they become models and they become actresses and actors. There are people who are incredible with their hands, who are very talented, so they become carpenters or general laborers, the people who build our houses. There are people who are really great with their brains, and they're the ones who maybe they become academics and they contribute in teaching people. Maybe they are consultants. There are people with so many different types of talents out there, and I think the people who are the happiest are the ones who are contributing their own unique value.